Blessings, beloveds, sending you lots of love and blessings and wondering how you are all navigating these new energies and all managing at the moment. It wouldn't surprise me if a lot of people have been feeling like they've needed to rest more and nurture yourself more, and kind of going through a little bit of a range of emotions, and we've been doing a lot more clearing lately as well, so a lot of us have been feeling that sort of letting go and lots coming up and trying to navigate. I personally kind of still feeling like a little bit of a like this with the timelines, because there's kind of, I feel like there's more than one timeline playing out, so it's like getting pulled into the past a little bit, then going into the future, and a little bit of, which seems a little bit strange at times, but you kind of manage to navigate. So what is the full moon ceremony? So this is the ideal opportunity with the current energies what are presenting, is a good time for releasing anything we don't need to be taken with us into the new energies. So what I think what it said was a strawberry moon. I'm not certain, but anyway, what we can do, we can kind of, as we're going into opening the space, we can actually go into a journey, and we can look at, with our ancestors and spirit guides, what we should be letting go of. I mean, we might not want to, but they can kind of give us some guidance, and if we feel we're ready to let go of that, then we can burn it in the ceremony and ask for it to be transmuted into the higher energies. So just give me a moment, I'll just have a drink. It's a hot day today, I'm really thirsty. So I'm just going to raise the energies a little bit, just get you to relax. Just get you to relax, take a few deep breaths. Breathing in love and light, breathing out anything you don't need. Breathing in love and light, breathing out anything you don't need. Breathing in love and light, breathing out anything you don't need. And if you can just put your hands, you can either put them in prayer position or on your heart center, and just close your eyes and go within and just take a little bit of time back from the outside world. So I'm going to just get you to go on a little guided meditation here. So what I'm getting coming in is, as we dropping into our heart center, we're becoming aware of a beautiful rainbow coming around us with a lot of love energies. So this rainbow has got loads of beautiful colours, and sorry, I'm just turning this down a bit. This rainbow is coming around us with the most beautiful colours, healing and transmuting and clearing and weaving in and around our beautiful heart centre. So as we're dropping into our heart centre, we're going along a little bit of a pathway, and we're barefoot, and we're walking up to a golden gate. At this golden gate, it's going to open, and we're going to step through this golden gate, and we're going into a temple. We're going into a temple, I'm being told. So as we're walking through the forest, we've got a little stream on the left-hand side, which is glistening with loads of little fairy realm area, with the fair realm coming in and out. There's loads of little bunny rabbits running about. Smell the fresh flowers, and also keep walking as you come to this big golden temple. It's just a little bit ahead in the future, and it's just a little bit lifted up from the ground, so it's a little bit further up, but there's a big pathway going to open up, and it's going to allow us to step on that pathway and to walk up into this temple. So we're going into this temple, and as you get into the temple, there's a little circle on the floor where we're all going to sit, and we're all going to hold hands as we are going into sacred space. So brothers and sisters or anyone who's decided to come, we're going to sit in, we're going to join our hands together. And now we are going to imagine a beam of golden light coming down into our crown, and it's dropping into our heart center. And from our heart center, we're going to take this down into Mother Earth, and we're going to feed it down to Mother Earth's crystal grid. So imagine this going down through your chakras, through your solar plexus, sacral, root, Earth Star chakra, and into Mother Gaia's crystal grid. So imagine that going down, feeding the grid lines, the tree tribes, Mother Earth. So then we're going to come back up again. We're going to come back up through the chakras, up to the solar plexus, heart, higher heart, throat, third eye, crown, soul star chakra, and then run it right up as far as you can go into the universe, into the planetary systems that go up and up and up and up and up. So we're going to do that a couple of times. So we're going to run that back down again into Mother Gaia, run that back up again, back up to Central Sun, back down again into Mother Gaia, crystal grid, back up again into Central Sun, back down into our heart chakra, and we are going to start filling with light, filling with golden light, filling with golden light. Feel yourself filling up in all of your body, filling up with total golden light, streaming into every part of your body. Golden light filling your aura, filling your bodies. And I'm just going to get you to put your hands out to the side. So we're becoming like an ankh. We're becoming like an ankh cross. So we're feeding up and down, and it's going from side to side. So just imagine this light going out from both your hands to the corners of the earth, and letting it go out and out and out. Just stay in this position for a moment while we just feel the golden light streaming in from Central Sun. So then we can bring our hands back. So I'm calling in the four elements, the guardians of the north, the south, the east, the west, the ancestors, spirit guides, fairy realm, dragon tribe, golden sun tribe, Isis, Mary Magdalene, Hathor, Osiris. I welcome you to bring in anyone you would like to call upon today, as well as anyone you would like to bring into this circle at this time. So I just get you to call them in within your mind or out loud, whatever feels right for yourself. Hope you're having a wonderful day, beloveds. It's been beautiful here today. The sun's been out. It's been a really beautiful day, and it's such a pleasure to have been to the beach today and to be able to get some of the sun codes, it's just, and the water codes as well. It's just been absolutely beautiful. So if you just take a moment, if you just like to have a drink of water or anything that you would like to have, this isn't going to take a long time for this one today, because it's just kind of the first one I've kind of doing, so I just thought I'd make it a short one today. So so have yourself a little drink if you need one. I'm just getting tied in a knot here. Just going to light some Palo Santo. So I'm just going to start to do, I don't know if anybody's familiar with drumming, but I'm going to start and do a little bit of drumming and get you to go within and get you to just let the drum carry you to wherever you need to go. And just relax. You can lie down if you want to. You can put your feet up. Just give yourself a little bit of precious self-care time, and just use this time to relax and enjoy yourself, and you don't have to think about anything or do anything. So I'm just going to get my drum. This is my Himalayan goat drum, which I did kind of connect with the spirit of this drum. When I work with the animals, the animal kingdom, or whatever skin we've been gifted with, I always connect with the spirit of the drum before I start to work with it, to build up the relationship, and yeah, it just goes on from there. I would like to get this one painted, but I haven't gotten it done yet. So I just get you to get comfortable and just relax, and get yourself, if you need to lie down or if you want to do it seated. Just going to turn this music off a moment. So I'm just going to start. Just close your eyes, beloveds. Take a few deep breaths. Get you to take yourself to somewhere what you would class as a safe space. So a safe space could be anywhere what feels comfortable for you, where you feel protected. So I'm going to my safe space, which is in the woods. My power animals come to me usually when I go to my safe space. So if you've got any power animals you're aware of, if you'd like to call them in now. Call on Yana and Puma. Also, if you would like to ask for a cloak of protection, I could do a journey with this in the future to get a permanent cloak of protection. out of the tree into our safe space, landing into our safe space, dropping into our heart center, becoming aware of our surroundings, and then we can open our eyes whenever we're ready. So I've been shown, like, for myself, I was shown that I need to be letting go of a certain person, which I'm a little bit sad about, because I've kind of enjoyed some times with this person, but I've gone through such a lot of kind of sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? I've just gone through so much ascension lately that that I can't actually. It's hard to explain, actually. Anyway, I've been shown the energetics with me and a friend of mine who I've known for quite a long time, but I've been shown it's kind of not what I thought it was, and how it is time to kind of move on from that, because it's not serving my highest good anymore. And it's quite hard when you first kind of notice this, because it's like, who wants to kind of say goodbye to friends? We like our friends, don't we? We think the world of them, and we kind of we just want to kind of stay around that energy. So anyway, I'm having to honour that. I'm having to honour that it's kind of, the energetics are not right, and that it's kind of time for me to move on into new energies now. So just kind of be aware of stuff like that. You know, if a friendship or relationship is bringing out the worst in you, it's happened repeatedly, or you're getting some kind of feelings or emotions around it, it's kind of telling you to take notice of that, you know, because what I feel is with the ascension, sorry, I'm trying to put the music back on. What I'm feeling with the ascension is if we're not honouring some of this stuff that we're getting, it means that we're not allowing ourselves to rise, because these harsher energy or lower energies can be holding us down. So it's kind of, just remember to follow your intuition, beloveds, with this one, because it's quite difficult. So what I get you to do, and you don't have to do it this moment, but to get a piece of paper and write down what you would like to clear tonight. So what would you like to transform? And I'm going to get you to burn it. So you can burn it in a little tin like that, put it through some paper, or you can sage it and then burn it. I usually sometimes sage it and then burn it. You could do that outside. Sometimes it's good. I've done it in the living room quite a few times, and I've never set the house on fire. But yeah, and then burn it with love, and just release everything that you don't need anymore, because you don't need to be carrying that forward into the future. So I'm just going to do a Rose Oracle card. I am going to be doing these on Zoom later on, and I'm also going to probably do the next one in July as a live. So I was just kind of wanting to put it out onto YouTube as well, and I didn't know another way to do it. So what I've got for this card is Rapture. So the rose card today is Rapture, and I've got sensuality, love, devotion, romance, ecstasy and pleasure. So I do feel like there's a lot of really beautiful energies opening out for a lot of us coming in the next 3 months. And if you choose to resonate with this, let me know. There's a lot of new beginnings coming in for a lot of people, and I'm seeing a lot of people going into partnerships and relationships. So I feel like a lot of beloveds are coming together, because the kind of a lot of soulmates and twin flames and different people are starting to come together, because I feel like there's work to do for them as well. And also when they come together, they do healing work together for one another as well. So that kind of impacts in the collective as well. It also helps the collective to heal as well when this happens. So I've got a lot of beautiful stuff coming in for people. I'm getting things like working with your crystals, doing kind of healing work, getting into nature, getting your shoes off, getting into do a little bit of ceremonial work, a little bit of dance, movement, and things like what are really raising our vibration, what are going to really make us feel good. I am going to do a cacao ceremony sometimes, just I haven't got any at the moment, so I didn't kind of include it today because I feel like it really opens up your, do you know, your receptors in your pineal, and it really brings a lot of creativity and visions in and everything like that. So if you've got any, and you like working with it, that's really, really good. I decided to have a month off everything, so I don't like to get too kind of pulled into any addictions or any kinds of anything. If I'm having anything too much, I'll just not have it. I'll just stop it. Sorry. Sorry about it. I'm just trying to get that off. Oh, come on. Just give us a minute. Just can't get the mute. Won't turn down. I give up. That's it. Right. Right. I'm going to do another card before I get off. Another card reading. So is there anything you would like to manifest? Because obviously after the full moon, we go through another cycle and then we go to the new moon again. That's kind of a good time for manifesting as well, isn't it? I mean, I've sometimes manifested with kind of magic work on a full moon as well. I've done a lot of stuff like that as well. So, sorry, I'm just turning these around. They've all gone here, were you? Go on, Bennett. Right, so I'm shuffling them again and we'll see what we get coming in for the next one. I'm a little bit off key today with the energy. It's a little bit like that for me. I haven't been very well earlier, so I'm a little bit imbalanced, shall I say, a little bit tired, and I probably need to drink more water because it's been quite hot today. So I've got the child within, inner mother, innocence, gentleness and tenderness. So how are you nurturing yourself, beloveds, at the moment? Are you making sure you're getting adequate nutrition? And what I'm seeing here is things like green juice and high vibrational foods. And you know, some of the heart chakra foods is a lot of the foods what I'm eating at the moment, which are avocados, nuts, seeds, cacao. And what was the other one? There's another one I just